Hello and welcome to week 10 of training for Tokyo. I just finished my 14-mile long run, which I was going to do yesterday on Sunday, but because it was Christmas, I switched it to today. I was going to do it Christmas Eve on Saturday, but I spent time with family and going to Mass, and so this morning on the 26th, I did my long run. It was recommended to do 10 to 14 miles for this week, and I did 14 on the high end. For those of you who are running at Town Lake in Austin, there are currently no bathrooms open and no porta potties. So you have to try to find something. I didn't drink any water, which is not good. I haven't had anything to drink since before I ran. So I'm gonna get something pretty quick here. But for the rest of today, so always check on these long runs what your bathroom facilities are to help. Later today, I'm going to do 15 minutes. I'm stretching right now. My legs, but I'm going to do a 15-minute stretch later today and a salt bath. Tomorrow, Tuesday. So this week, I'm going to run 4 times. Tomorrow, I have a Tai Chi class from 6:30 to 7:30. And then when I get home, I'm going to do a light jog. It can't go very fast. On my walking pad for 30 minutes. And then I'm going to work my biceps, triceps, and shoulders with free weights. Quite a few reps, like 4 sets. I'm doing like 20 reps. Not a lot of weight right now, like 10, 15 pounds. But I'm going to kick it up next week. A little bit on weight. On Wednesday, which is my rest day normally, I am going to do a 30-minute stretch DVD that I have. That's all I'm going to do that evening, but I am going to stretch. On Thursday, I have my colleague class in the morning from 10:30 to 11:30, and then I'm going to take a Tai Chi class from 6:30 to 7:30 because I missed both of my Tai Chi classes and collie last week preparing for the holidays and our wedding. And then I'm going to do 30 minutes with my shoulders, back, and core. On Friday, I'm going to do a progressive run, a 3-mile progressive run. So I'm starting to work on speed, just speeding it up a little bit. 1 mile, I'm going to start out, then lightly jog or walk for 45 seconds, and then run the next mile faster than the first one. 45 seconds, rest, and then the last mile, I'll turn around and come back at about that halfway mark between doing these, a little bit faster. I'm working on a 10 to 11 minute mile pace for the marathon, but right now I'm slower than that, but I'm trying to creep towards it now that I can focus a little bit more. I think this workout's going to take 45 to 55 minutes, and I'm going to try to do it in the late afternoon at about 4 o'clock. If not then, earlier in the day. Saturday, I'm going to do strength train with my legs for 15 minutes, a 45-minute core workout with some boxing and kicks, ground kicks, and then 30 minutes, again, light jog on my walking pad. I'm trying to get my legs moving more this week. And then on Sunday, I'm not going to do my long run on Sunday because it's New Year's Day, and on New Year's Eve, I'm working quite a bit, and we're with one of our grandsons, and so I'm going to do my long run again next week on Monday. In my schedules that I'm using, it's recommended a 16 to 20 mile run next week, and I'm planning to do 18 or 19, depending on how much I can get my legs moving this week. but closer to the 20 mark. This next week, it's closer to the 20 mile mark, and then in 2 weeks, it's closer. And then, so that's it for week 10 and planning for next week. Remember to stock up on your goos. I have to get more, or the nutrition that you're using. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's Eve and day. Bye. Happy training.